Know thyself. Socrates. The only true wisdom is in knowing you know nothing. Socrates. Happiness is not something ready-made. It comes from your own actions. Dalai Lama. The unexamined life is not worth living. Socrates. The greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. Nelson Mandela. The unexamined life is a life without meaning. Plato. All that we are is the result of what we have thought. Buddha. Change your thoughts and you change your world. Norman Vincent Peale. The mind is everything. What you think you become. Buddha. I have no special talent. I am only passionately curious. Albert Einstein. In 3 words, I can sum up everything I've learned about life. It goes on. Robert Frost. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. Steve Jobs. The only source of knowledge is experience. Albert Einstein. The way to get started is to quit talking and begin doing. Walt Disney. The good life is one inspired by love and guided by knowledge. Bertrand Russell. The only true wisdom is in knowing you know nothing. Socrates. The greatest wealth is to live content with little. Plato. The best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. Mahatma Gandhi. It does not matter how slowly you go as long as you do not stop. Confucius. If you want to be happy, be. Leo Tolstoy. Knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom. Aristotle. The secret of change is to focus all of your energy, not on fighting the old, but on building the new. Socrates. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. Winston Churchill. We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit. Aristotle. The only limit to our realization of tomorrow will be our doubts of today. Franklin D. Roosevelt. The only thing necessary for the triumph of evil is for good men to do nothing. Edmund Burke. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. Eleanor Roosevelt. In the end, we will remember not the words of our enemies, but the silence of our friends. Martin Luther King, Jr. It is not the strongest of the species that survive, nor the most intelligent, but the one most responsive to change. Charles Darwin. The greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. Nelson Mandela. Without music, life would be a mistake. Friedrich Nietzsche.